Welcome to the 4 o'clock news. I'm your host, Cedric Hill. We got a pretty exciting show for you today. We're going to talk about Donald Trump, of course. We're going to talk about O.J. Simpson. And we're last but definitely not least going to talk about 97 Air Maxes. Stay tuned right after this. Welcome back to the 4 o'clock news. I'm your host, Cedric Hill. And as I said, we got a pretty exciting show today. We're going to talk about Donnie, we're going to talk about the juice, and we're going to talk about the classic 97 Air Maxes. So let's get right into it. Starting with our boy Donald Trump. So on this show, I'm going to try to be objective and not pick a side or make you feel like you need to pick a side. I personally think that Donald Trump is hilarious. It might not be the thing that you want from your president, but at the same time, to each his own. I feel like he don't get enough credit for some of the real things he do. Some of the real things he do. Like this, for example. Let's take a look.
You'll notice I was not here over the weekend. I think this is the part that we really need to take personal responsibility for. Saturday, I had a little low-grade fever.
So, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I agree with that 100%. That's leadership at its finest. That's the commander-in-chief showing us how to appropriately social distance, right? Old girl said she was showing symptoms. He like, hey, uh-oh, right? I'm out of here. I ain't even mad at her. Keep it 100. That's your boy. Like I said, give him credit where credit's due. He does a lot of things that's questionable. He do a couple of things that's real. Another thing that I said we wanted to talk about was 97 Air Maxes. Now, those of you that know me, y'all know that I have a legit problem with Facebook in general. I got a whole segment on this show called Shit I Seen on Facebook. On top of that, I have probably the worst problem with Facebook Market. Like, it's a legit addiction. Like, I open it up, I scroll through, I close it, I open it back up. I'm right in there, right? So any of y'all that know me, y'all know I'm telling the truth. So I'm on there looking for some. I wasn't looking for anything in particular. That's how they get you. Like, I'm just on there, right? One man's trash is another man's treasure. So I'm scrolling through and I see some 97 Air Maxes and I'm like, okay, let me see. 10 and a half. You know, I could probably rock with that. I really wear 11, but I could, if the price is right, I could swing a 10.5. You know what I'm saying? I click on the link. They look great, good condition and everything. So I want to scroll down and look at the description and see what they hitting for, see what they going for, and this is what I see right here. Yeah, we'll trade for some bud. Like, I don't know where y'all live. I know marijuana is somewhat less frowned upon. However, I live in Kansas City, Missouri. It is not legal yet, barely legal for medical purposes. So for this brother to be on Facebook saying he'll trade these 97 Air Maxes for some bud, and it made it through the Facebook like they fucking fail safe, they anti-virus, whatever the fuck it is that they got. Cause I done posted shit on Facebook and they like, yeah, okay, so just to go a little back, I was trying to sell a fake Rolex. Okay, it was a fake Rolex. First, I listed it as a fake Rolex because I felt like I was being on the up and up, and then they said it didn't go, and so then I listed it as just a watch. And they was like, nah. I'm like, what the fuck? How do they even know? Like, who's looking at this? But this motherfucker can get on there with some 97 Air Maxes and he wants some bud for him. He trying to get some trees. Are you fucking... All right. Sorry. I digress. Stay off of Facebook Market if you ain't been on there anyway, because it's a legit addiction. Like, I got a problem. In other news, another problem that I got is binge watching TV. Now, all my friends was like, oh man, you seen the shit Tiger King? Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. I'm like, nah, bro, that shit sound whack. And I also don't want to be a sheep. I'm just anti in general. Like, somebody be like, oh, you need to do this. I'd be like, nah. Like, I still haven't seen Game of Thrones. I don't care. Get at me in the comments. But then I'm seeing all these epic memes and stuff, and I felt like I was missing out. So then I had to watch it, of course. So I watch it. It's glorious. It really is. And so then I go and I'm just on the Facebook, of course, and I see this post from OJ, and it was pretty profound. It was thought provoking. Let's take a look at it, and then we can talk about it after. Let's see what OJ had to say about this.
Hey, Twitter world, yours truly. I just got back from the golf course where I actually played pretty well. Now it's back at home, back to the couch, and back to television. Listen, I've had so many people on my case asking me to watch some show called Tiger King. Well, yesterday I watched this show, and oh my God, is America in this bad a shape? I watched about 6 episodes of this show, and I couldn't even believe what I was looking at. White people! What's with you and wild animals? Leave them animals alone. The show is crazy, but it's so crazy you kind of keep watching. One thing I will say, there's not a shred of doubt in my mind that that lady's husband is Tiger Sashimi right now. I'm just saying. Take care, and I hope you find something better to watch.
Goddamn. Carol fucking Baskin, you did that shit. If OJ say you did that shit, you did that shit. I do want to point out, though, that nigga had the nerve to have on gloves today as he's at the golf course. First off, take your ass home, OJ. We supposed to be in quarantine. Fuck you doing at the golf course. You know, real killers recognize killers, right? So he know that Corona's a killer, just like he know Carol Baskin's a fucking killer. Free my nigga Joe Exotic, just like that, 100 for the OKC. You know, if you haven't watched Tiger King, don't watch it. If you have watched it, they're supposed to have a new episode next week, and I can't fucking wait. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did Carol Baskin do that shit? You let me know. But that's all the time we got. Stay tuned for the next episode of the 4 o'clock news. Make sure to like and subscribe, and y'all stay safe out there. Appreciate you.